And I can't hear anything either. Ah! What the fuck? Hey, I'm Wilbur and welcome to Frosty Nights. Now, I know it's been a while since I've played some games on this channel, and I haven't just been sitting around doing nothing. I've been doing the Just a High School stuff with Josh, so if you want to pop over there and check that out. We're playing some Frosty Nights, and apparently this room is like the menu, which is pretty cool. So we have a new game, we have continue, we got something called Nightmare Night, which is a big no-no, and mystery door. New game, please. Boy or girl? Does it matter? I'm gonna choose girl. No. Welcome to Frosty Nights. So yeah, I'll be playing this game for the next few days. I'm not too sure how long it is. Can I pick things up? Is it gonna make me build a snowman? I'm just gonna assume it's snowman building time here in Frosty's world. There's one. And we got the little head. Little tiny head, please, Frosty. Why am I building this? Spit it out, mate. It's been a very long time since I've had to, record by myself. Throw some Oreos on him. There's his face, nose. And we've got his little tiny hat. Oh, you're a handsome little fella. And now we just got arms. Can I run? Can I run? No, I can't run. We just have to walk slowly. I need to watch him because hopefully he doesn't come out and scare me. So you gotta hold E down to pick things up, which is a bit odd. That's it, mate. You're all good. Oh, shit. No. Okay, next part. Cha-la-la-la-la-la-la-la. Welcome to Christmas time. Clockwork Wolf presents. This is a pretty good game to play with Christmas just around the corner. I think it's only like 2 weeks from now. God damn, this year went fast. What a year it's been, fellas. Guys and girls. Can we skip this part, please? Frosty Nights. That's a cute little logo. I wonder if they got that font from Da Font. Is that me? No? That's a possessed deer. Tra-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la. And we got an owl licking his armpit. That's a weird looking owl. Maybe comment down below what your favorite Christmas movie is. Or if you have any traditions where you watch the same movie every time. I remember I had a friend who used to watch the Ghostbusters, I think, every Christmas back in primary school. I know, back in this damn room. Would you say the Ghostbusters is a Christmas movie? I don't know. Okay, so we're back in our room. Oh shit.
Don't stay up too late, okay? You've got your first day at school tomorrow. And no listening to those horror stories anymore. You know they give you nightmares. Sweet dreams. Love you.
Shut up, bitch. I'll go to bed when I'm good and ready. Okay, I'm a girl, but I have a space blanket. Did anyone else have a car mat like that? Was it just Australians that did it, or? So we got some cool little paintings. There's one of Slender Man. Some robots. Okay, what do we do? There's the snowman. Oh, hello. Story time. I hid my story tapes around my room to stop my mum finding them. I'm not sleepy yet. I might find them and play them in my tape player. I won't have time to listen to them again. I have 5 tapes. Walk, interact, pick up. Okay. Why would you write that on anyway. So why would you write that you have tapes around hiding from your mum when you want to hide them from your mum? Does that make sense? Where are these tapes? Oh, I can interact with Torch. And holy crap, batteries for days. There's one. Oh, do I have to hold and take it over? God damn, that's terrifying. What does this tape say?
Frosty Nights, Chapter 1.
That's very loud.
Welcome, children, to a wonderful, magical, and yet grisly story that old St. Nicholas never wanted you to know. This story takes us back a long, long time ago, when old Nicholas still had flecks of ginger in his beard. We'll just call him by what everyone today know him as. Santa.
Satan.
We will start from the very beginning, when Santa was still scouring the world for the perfect place to build his workshop. He found none better than the North Pole, where magic seeped readily from the earth. So much magic was there that Santa learnt to use the magic in ways he had never dreamt. His body no longer grew old. He could slow time around him to a near complete stop, and as long as he gathered enough magic, he knew he could travel the world in what to us was a single day. Even slowing time as he could, Santa quickly realized to make enough toys for every child in the world would take him far too long. So Santa placed his hands into the snow.
Oh my God, this
called
guy is
to
boring.
Mother Nature herself for help.
What's that say?
Mother Nature was
says hello?
gentle as she was
Hello?
mild. She saw the kindness in Santa's
Oh no, my battery
heart
ran
and
out.
agreed to help.
So I'm just trying to
by
find the
Santa's
other
magic
tapes while this
and
guy
Mother
starts
Nature's
talking.
spirit into the
Hello?
snow itself.
Holy shit. Just
The
teleported.
first of the snowmen bubbled up from the ground like liquid snow, yet unmoving and lifeless, just as the snowman we know today. Mother Nature seemed to pause, before then placing a carrot for its nose. You see, everything that is alive requires a small part of life to begin with. The acorn for the oak tree, the egg for the red robin, and the love of a mother and father for humanity. The carrot twitched, and ever so slowly eyes within the sphere of snow began to appear, and opened for the first time. Santa slanted his head to the side in a curious thinking gaze as he took off his scarf and hat and placed it upon the snowman. Taking a step back, he looked again and smiled. The snowman smiled back. As Santa, the father, and Mother Nature as the mother, the snowmen were all too happy to help Santa build his workshop and all the toys for every child in the world.
Far out, that was boring, and it didn't make sense. I'm trying to get this battery into my torch. It seems like my torch doesn't work anymore. Oh, there it is. Ah, so maybe they just appear, like, once the tape's finished? Well, it's not moving properly. Let me get the damn tape. Yes! Finally! No, I'll skip all this nonsense unless it says something important.
Chapter 2. Many years had passed, and children throughout the world had Christmas within their hearts. Santa had delivered toys year after year to the children of the world, and the world was a better place for it. However, there were children who were not happy with Santa's toys alone, and demanded more and more. The parents of many of these children succumbed to their child's wishes and began to buy more and more as
What if I can put this in the
passed.
fish tank?
Each year, more and more
Nah, it just
trees
lays on
were
top.
getting cut down.
God damn it.
Toy factories could not keep up with the demand, and forests were not being replanted and regrown as Santa did with his magic. Mother Nature watched as the birds, squirrels, deer, bears, and countless more of her children were left homeless and died. Mother Nature once saw humanity as her children, but each year as the destruction for toys carried on, she became more and more furious. Santa understood Mother Nature's anger and tried to make amends by creating the naughty list. Any child who was undeserving would not receive Santa's toys, and the spare magic from making those toys would be given to the forests of the planet to help grow and recover. Mother Nature was happy for a time, until even this did not offset humanity's greed. Humans, now with great machines, powered from the fossils of her most ancient children, began to pollute the air, water, the earth, forests vanished before her eyes, and entire species began to die. Mother Nature wept for many years, hoping humanity would hear her and stop the pain they were causing. Her cries were drowned out by the drills boring into the planet, the saws biting into the trees, and the roaring of flames in engines. The pain turned to anger, and the anger to fury. Santa was helpless as Mother Nature's suffering began to warp the minds of the snowmen. One by one, they stopped working on toys and slowly but surely faded into the distance as they left the workshop behind. Santa eventually found the elves high up in the mountains that were glad to be of help to Santa. However, our story is with the snowmen and not Santa.
Okay, so apparently snowmen are evil. Santa's not evil. Or something like that. Can I get, there we go. I was like, why isn't this working? So there's probably one in here. Ooh, was that always there? Hello. Such weird. Oh no, teleported again. Such weird movement. Here's the third tape. I don't know. I just don't know if, like, everyone wants to. Oh, there it was. Because they're not really exciting tapes. God damn it, it's just. It's a bloody struggle to pick these tapes up. I just want to listen to tapes. It's so friggin' tedious. Oh, another tape.
Chapter 3. John had just gotten home from school. He quickly grew excited as he spotted the snowman outside his bedroom window. John's dad often made him surprises, and he quickly ran out to decorate the snowman. John used his favorite scarf and hat and found the shiniest rocks he could for the buttons. John was very proud of his decorations, and soon it was time for him to go to bed. Looking out the window, he smiled at the snowman as his eyes slowly began to close. John awoke with a chill in the air and snow on his bed. He opened his eyes to see the window was wide open. Confused and sleepy, he got up and closed the window. As he looked out, however, he noticed the snowman's hat was missing. It must have blown off in the wind, he thought. Upon getting back into bed, he found the hat on top of his covers. He stopped and thought for a moment. His mom must have taken it off and put it there for him. After all, he no longer had a hat to wear for school tomorrow, and it was very cold outside in the mornings. The next day, John returned again from school, and a second snowman was right next to the first. He couldn't believe it. His dad had built him a second. He went into the closet and found his box of old worn clothes, hats and scarves, too tattered to wear, but sentimental enough to keep. John decorated the second, and again smiled with pride, as it almost seemed like the snowman smiled back at him. A trick of the imagination. And John thought how cool it would be if snowmen really were alive.
So we got that one from there, that one from there, one from there. There's probably only a few more places. There's one.
Chapter 4.
Ah!
The sound of snow-filled wind blowing through the room. The screech of an open window hinge as it bangs to and fro. John opens his eyes once again, tiredly shuffling out of bed to close his window. John freezes as his hand reaches for the latch. Only one of the two snowmen are outside his window. Why has someone moved it? John hears a dripping sound coming from his closet. John may only be a child, but he's never been scared of the dark or monsters. He's too clever to believe in fairy tales, so why would monsters be any more real than those? He heads over to the closet, and with a gentle pull, begins to open the door.
Is that someone at my door? No. Just a shadow. Oh, these tapes are getting a bit creepier, but it's still boring. That's alright, last tape's there. Oh, it's glitchy. It's glitchy, man. Like, do I just open this drawer to get...
Chapter 5.
There we go.
John's vision begins to adjust into the darkness from staring at the bright moonlight outside. Nothing. His closet is empty besides a few boxes. The dripping sound continues, though, so he steps inside to try and listen to where it's coming from. As he does so, he hears a loud thud near his still open window. John pokes his head out of the closet, and there in front of the window is the snowman that only a minute ago was standing outside.
Holy
The snowman is different, lifelike, with sharp, pointed teeth and a hungry grin curling more and
I just
more
did something
to
cool.
the sides as it starts
Okay,
to
so you
move
gotta...
closer.
The f*** out.
John is frozen in fear. He doesn't understand.
Okay, so
There
you gotta
is no
get the
logical
hairdryer and the
explanation.
tape.
He slowly backs away, further into the closet. He feels something wet on his head. Drip, drop,
Oh my god.
drop.
I don't
As
know if
John
they're like
looks up,
saying this
the
like
missing
it's my
snowman
life
is
or...
on the ceiling, holding itself up with big branched arms. John sees the other snowman now in front of the closet, arms reaching.
That's alright, I got a hairdryer,
The closet door begins to close,
and I'm gonna like
and
melt
complete
these snowmen.
darkness envelops John. Rough knotted branch
Get out of here,
fingers
Al!
wrap around John's head, and a gruesome snap and popping sound echoes through the room from that dark closet. John is never seen again.
Oh sh**.
The house is put up for sale shortly after. However, with the disappearance of John well known throughout the town, a young boy who suddenly vanished without a trace from his bed one frosty night, the house remained unsold and empty for many years. Until this night, in fact, which, my child, is where our story begins.
What the hell, man? Action plan. Before each night, I should search for useful things and put them where they will help. Best defense position to start night. In bed. So, I have to find useful things. I don't know what... There's nothing too useful around here. So, I guess I'm gonna go to bed. And hopefully not, die. How do I get in? Oh no. Please save me, Lord Jesus. Night 1. Oh crap, I can't move. Oh my god, is this like a 5 nights game? Oh, I can't move, guys. And I can't hear anything either. Ah! What the fuck? Okay. He's just made of water now. What the hell, man? So... what do I need the light for? I'm assuming the hairdryer is to melt the snow people. But the light's gonna be for something else? Oh, damn you. Damn you all to hell. I didn't think this was gonna be a... what the hell's that? Get out of here, dear! Or is he a distraction? What do I do with the deer? Somebody help me, please. What if I shine the light at him? Holy shit! No, 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 no. Just keep your eyes peeled, everyone. Keep your little eyes peeled. Those like little alien toys are like freaking me out. Because I go past them really fast. And they kind of look like people. Just standing in my room. How long do I have to last for? Probably till like 6 or Some stupid number like that. What's that? I hear someone outside. 5 nights at friggin' Snowy River. Oh man. Why can't I just like move and go close that window? That would make more sense, yeah? I'm sick of that snowman smiling at me too. Why did I make him so smiley? Is there anything like above me? 233. We're going alright. What was that? Ah! Oh. Oh. That is creepy, man. Oh, sending shivers right down. Like, wouldn't you just be like, Mom? Mom? Oh, wow. Okay, so you can go and close the stuff. Can I close that window? Or, no, that window's open forever. I can't, no. Like, you press E I pressed E to close that door. That's probably something I shouldn't have done, but I think I was just safe. 3:32. Man, time flies when you're having fun. Just looking back and forth. I thought this was going to be like more story to it, so I might only play the one or two, do 1 or 2 videos maybe? Let's see if I can get through this night though. I really want to close that window. What was that? Did someone just open my window there? Oh, that window's open now. Ugh! The hell was that sound? What have I got? Aliens now coming into my room? And we got friggin' like arms and stuff opening my door. Come on. Ah! He's melted. 1 melty boy. Okay, it must be 6. Oh, Jesus. No. Okay, so I'll hear the squeak of my cupboard if that opens. Why can't I close these windows, man? It's a bit unfair. Are they all snowmen? So like if they start coming in... What was that? It was like a... Don't like these sounds. Whoa! Man, how is there not like any snow coming into my room? Come on, it's 6. Woo! You scared me, Lego Santa? Is that night 1 survived? Yeah, boy! Woo! Now what? Oh, God. Was that the creepy arm guy? Don't just jump scare me from there. Ugh. Oh, no. Okay, so the snowmen come from there, might come from there, come from there. So you got like 4 ways of entry so far. But I'll play it again. I'll play it one more time. I'm not a big fan of the like 5 nights kind of style. It doesn't really interest me. I'd prefer a good story where the story is it's fairly decent. Like the tapes are pretty cool. They were just long and boring, but the story was cool, if that makes sense. But I think I might leave it there, guys. Don't forget to hit that like button, and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Oh, Jesus! Oh! Oh, no! Okay, now I'm going. Bye.